Hey, Kapil, sorry, I don't know if it broke up or something, but
I guess the question for you was you separate the truth from the day-to-day or even worldly pursuits that one is having in their life.
yeah.
And why do you do
that? I guess I feel like I've almost been chosen, like it's choiceless the way I sort of religiously read your work, but at the same time, I have to earn money. And I guess my question is like, how do people with that real obsessional desire to understand the truth behind things, how do they navigate the kind of working world? I can't make money off truth.
You're trying to make money, right?
Well, yeah, I need money to survive. I'd like to make a lot of money, to be honest, but yeah.
Okay. So are there more truths there? Is making money done through all lies? Is making money done through things that don't work?
But isn't the true cause of kind of money is kind of devoting yourself to your talent or your true natural desire?
If you devote yourself to your talent, is that not true?
Yes, that is truth. But
you have, and you're not alone. I don't think that this will ever be understood. And the reason is because of the conditioning and brainwashing. Human beings view truth as spiritual, and they should. And the reason that they should is because when they've even heard that term, that word, it's always been in the setting of spirituality. So I have no complaint that people would do that because it's all they know. But I'm not talking about truth because I don't believe in spirituality. So if I don't subscribe to spirituality, then truth for me can't be spiritual because I don't subscribe to the entire domain. So there's no such thing as truth over here and your pursuits over here. That doesn't exist. I mean, even if you open your door to your house and you have a key, that key unlocks the door. That's truth. A key which doesn't fit the door is not going to open the door. I mean, and that's as mundane and colloquial and worldly as it gets, is opening a door.
I understand that, but I guess I've heard you say that the kind of the true cause of success is a devotional pursuit of your passions, right? But if my passion is reading your work, how that's not going to equate to money in the real world, right?
So the truth is that, for whatever reason, you have an affinity for the words that I write.
Yep.
And you also have an affinity to earn money in the world.
Yep.
That's the truth. Okay? There's no right or wrong or good or bad with either of those things. And if both of those are the truth in your situation, then it's also the truth that you must discover what needs to be discovered in order to satisfy your own desires to make money in the world. So it would be untrue, based upon what you've already said. It would be untrue to say that you should only read my words and forget about making money. And the reason that would be untrue is because the fact remains that you do have a desire to make a lot of money in the world. So if you do have a desire to make a lot of money in the world, then how can attention not be going there as well? Since it is one of your desires.
He who chases two rabbits catches neither, right?
Well, it's all about context, right? So that's a contextual. That's a contextual focus. It is. You have to deal with reality. Human beings are not cardboard cutouts. if you have a desire for two things or nine things, then you have a desire for two things or wrong thing. That's not negotiable, meaning in the sense that exists for you. And if it exists for you, to try to turn one of them off is not truth, because that is forced denial. And forced denial is garbage.
Yeah. Thank you.
So there's no conflict in what you're saying. You have created a conflict for yourself because you felt like you had to choose. I mean, do you not eat and drink? Do you only choose one? Do you not go multiple ways to work? Do you not? There's 7 million things that you do that are not based upon choose this or that. So you have to abandon anything that you've done to turn my work into like prescriptions, which everyone does if it's never going to stop, and it is what it is. And but that's what you're doing, and everyone does.